Well, a lot of people think that, once they get on up in age, so to speak, 40s, 50s, things like that, or even older than that, that they can't learn anything else, or maybe they don't want to, but there's a lot of them that do want to. There's a great program at USM, and both at the Gulf Park campus and in Hattiesburg, that gives you the opportunity to do that, and it's called Osher Lifelong Learning Institute, or Olli. Brett Harris, who is the director with him, here today. How are you? Good to see you.
How are you?
I'm doing great. Now, tell us a little bit about how this program came about.
Sure. So the program originally started at the Hattiesburg campus in 1991. It was dubbed the Institute for Learning and Retirement at that point. About 10 years ago or so, we got a grant from the Osher Foundation, which is a national foundation specifically working with lifelong learning programs to expand our program. And so we did that there, and then in 2015, February of 2015, the university expanded the program here to the Gulf Coast. And so for the last 2 years, we've been going strong, providing these opportunities to folks 50 and above.
You say 50 and above. Of course, you won't turn anybody away that's maybe in their 40s,
Right.
but something like that. But I was looking over, the program, and of course you attended our recent senior fair, and a lot of people were really interested in this and all the different things that you can learn, and at very reasonable rates as well. You think college sometime, and you think, well, it's it's going to be, it can be expensive, but there's different things. Go down some of the categories that people can actually sign up for that are available to them.
We try to have something for everybody. So we work a lot with faculty and staff at the university to teach classes, but we also are starting some partnerships around the coast. So for instance, with our art classes, we've done several at the Orr O'Keefe Museum with their staff there, and looking at and trying to give our members the arts experience, but in a great space there at the museum. We do a lot of arts programming, a lot of religion and history. We also offer exercise classes because we know that, especially as we age, it's important not only to keep the mind healthy and going, but to also keep the body going as well. So we have some great yoga and Tai Chi instructors that teach those classes. Basically, we're a member-driven program, and so we want to provide the classes that our members want to take. So whether that's traveling to go to the Stennis Space Center, or we're working right now to send some folks to space camp in Huntsville.
Really?
Those kinds of things.
50-year-olds can go to space camp?
Yes, sir.
I always thought as a child that it was something that I would have loved to have done was to go to space camp. But you get older, you think, oh darn, I can't do it now. But really,
we're working with the university there,
and I'm 60. I can fit right
Come
into
on
that.
Along.
Yeah, I can do that.
We'll sign you up today.
Certainly.
No, we try to make sure that we have a wide variety. We know everybody's not interested in the same thing, but we also know that people want to pursue things that they may not have had time to. So they may not have been, say, an artist during their career, but they want to explore that in retirement, and so give them the opportunity.
There are so many things that are changing every day that people, I don't want to say more mature people, just maybe they can't get a grasp on or something. New technology and everything, such as computers. There's things changing on computers all the time.
Every day.
Electronics. So those are some things that y'all teach as well.
Yes, we have a lot of technology classes. A lot of people are trying to stay on, wanting to learn about Instagram and Facebook to keep up with grandchildren and family members that are far-flung. And so we want to make sure they've got the tools and know how to use those tools to do those things. Like you said, everything is changing every day, so even in our computer lab, there are things we can be adding in there to offer new things using tablets, laptops. We're always looking to make sure that we're up to speed on what we can offer, so we give people the best information.
Yeah. Well, people are used to, I still see a lot of people out there that have the old flip phones.
Yes.
And everything, but let me tell you what, all the different things that you can do with your phone nowadays, like you said, the Instagram, taking pictures, videos, because there's so many opportunities right there that you don't have time to, get a video camera or anything, like that nowadays, and take some pictures, and it's all in the palm of your hand. You mentioned history, gardening.
Gardening, yes.
Finance.
We do it all. Retirement is an interesting point, and I want to be clear, everyone that's in our program is not retired, but most are. But that period
You're getting
of time,
close to it.
Right. And so people are looking at they have different financial questions. So we want to make sure that we're working with financial advisors who can talk specifically to those needs and questions that people in our target market have.
Yeah.
Home and gardening, people are spending a lot of time and want to know exactly what to do. We have a lot of amateur gardeners in our program, and so the ability to connect with folks like at Pine Hills Nursery and in other places around the South Mississippi.
Yeah, Polly and them are great up there.
They're
great
wonderful.
People.
Just had a huge class up there, and so to be able to connect with those people and help them share their knowledge and talk about their business and their work and their passions, it just is sort of an infectious way to go about it, that people are sharing ideas and learning new things, and all this is growing all here along the coast.
Yeah, Bill. We're talking to Brett Harris, who is the director of a program at USM, both Golf Park and in Hattiesburg. It's called Osher, which is Osher Lifelong Learning Institute. And this is a program that's directed to more so to people that more mature, 50 years old plus, that want to continue their education, but also learn some new things.
Yes.
You have special events, language.
We do.
Science.
We try to do it all. And
cooking.
Cooking. We do that. You mentioned science. We just partnered with the Gulf Coast Research Lab to do one of their Catch More Fish with Science programs. And so they bring in scientists from the research lab and local fishermen and sort of tell you about the science behind fish, plus the where to go and get them. And that was a really neat program that we did. But one of the best things about the program is there are no grades, there are no tests, there's no homework. It's just learning for learning's sake.
That's my kind of program,
Yes.
as long as you don't have any homework or anything like that.
Right.
But you give them the opportunity to really learn more about the things that are going on in today's world and stay on top of things.
That's right. I think that's important. I know my parents and how much they are more active, probably in retirement than they were when they were working, and wanting to stay active, wanting to keep pursuing those passions, those ideas that they have. Give them a chance. We give them a chance to do that. Anybody here on the coast is more than welcome to come check us out and learn more about it.
Yeah, again, I mean, these programs are very, very reasonable rates.
Very reasonable.
Yes, I mean, I saw some of them like $18.
Right. Membership is $40 a year. That gives you access to fall, summer, and spring classes, and then you sign up for what you want to take. So anything you want. Right now, 2-hour seminar is $8.
Wow.
Then you pay for any extra any extra materials you might need, but that's the baseline cost. So we try to keep it affordable for everybody's pocketbook.
That's really cool. Brett, thank you so much for being with us on the show today.
Thank you, Jim.
If you'd like some more information, you can go to the website. You see it on your screen, and you'll find a lot of great things that you can do there. It's called the Osher program at USM. Check it out.